What is popping up, beautiful people? Hope you guys are doing well. Today is a brand new video from your boy, the Alpha Trader, and it's been a while since I made a video here on YouTube, but I know for honesty's sake that I've been trying to rephrase some of my own behaviors. I've been trying to go through my own self and rechecking my past to see how I have been behaving in the past few months, and I've been trying to go through and see how I can improve in future and take better decisions. Okay, but I've been seeing some things happening recently online, and I honestly want to say that the way we receive news or any situation determines how we are going to behave on the market. I've realized that a lot of us humans, we are so emotional about things that don't matter. We are so emotional about things that don't matter because we are looking for the least opportunity to place our blames on something else rather than us focusing on ourselves and blaming ourselves for being wrong. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because we all do have negative things that happens to us on the market. We also have days that we lose. We also have days that we blow our accounts. We have all had all those days. But the thing about it is that most at times we always want to look for a reason to say why we blew our accounts. We always want to look for a reason to place on why we made that losses yesterday, and we don't end up blaming ourselves. You guys have been watching me here on YouTube and you have seen how I have been posting my losses here on YouTube, and trust me guys, when I tell you this, I blame myself with my losses. I don't try to place any blame on anybody because this market, I've realized that this market is all about you, and let's say it's 80% you and 20% trading. So if you don't know how you can place your blames on you and you keep telling yourself stories every day because you lose, you're like, oh, it's because I was not in front of my charts, oh, it's because I was distracted, oh, it's because I was doing this, oh, it's because someone told me this. It's not going to help me, it's not going to help you, it's not going to help your family, it's not going to help your future. So guys, the reason why I'm trying to say this is because the recent news which came out talking about my forex fund maybe crashing down and freezing or whatever, and I went online and I saw a lot of people were just so panicking, people were so excited, people were just so the whole online space was scattered around. And I began asking myself, is it even necessary? Now, what is our purpose in this market? Our purpose in this market is to make money. And you come on the market and yes, you get to realize that my forex fund was a scam. And now that you know that my forex fund is a scam, what do? Do you spend your whole day blaming the prop firm industry, saying all sort of things that the prop firm industry is a whole scam, is a Ponzi scheme, and all this what and not? It's not necessary. All what we have to do is learn how to focus, learn how to take the next best step. How can we improve from what has just happened? If this prop firm industry came out and it was a scam, what do you do next? You move to the next prop firm industry. You check out their regulations, you check out if they're regulated, you check out the rules which they give out and everything. Okay, you check out the documentaries online, the reviews and everything. And the moment you get to see such things like that, you get to learn, you improve on yourself. Okay, other than you posting once on one status to the other saying how the prop firm industry is a scam and the forex market is going down. All those things will not help us, because the moment you start doing that, you start telling yourself stories that, okay, this is the reason why I was losing my funded accounts. I was losing my funded accounts is because they scammed us. I was losing my 5K account is because my forex fund ended up making slippage and I ended up losing my account. No guys, let's be real to ourselves. Let's always learn to blame ourselves regardless of whatever is happening on the market. Don't get swayed, guys. Now, mind you, I am not here to defend anybody. I am not here to talk about my forex fund. I'm not here to talk about taking any sides. I'm not talking about taking any sides. What I'm trying to say is, let's focus more on our own habits, the way we behave, the way we receive situations, because things like this are going to determine how we behave on the market. We humans, we like to tell ourselves stories. We like to tell ourselves a lot of stories. I, for one, I had a $10,000 funded account on my forex fund, but when it went down, it's not a reason for me to keep crying that, oh, I got scammed, or all this and that. It happened like that. It happens. That's how life is. We all have the ups, we have the downs, we have the left and the center and all that, but what do? We look for the way forward. So I've come to realize that the entry barrier into the forex market is so thin that a lot of us don't take it serious. And like I said, a lot of us, we like to get swayed by social media. We like to get carried away by news coming up from social media. We like to hear the message of a forex guru online talking about how he bought his new car or how he bought his new house, and this is what makes us feel inspired about the forex market. But trust me guys, that's not it, because I was carried away like that. But right now I'm not really active on social media, because I've realized the impact and the strength of how social media can impact us as traders. And now the fact that social media is so thin, the entry barrier into the forex market is so thin that we don't realize it. It makes us minimize the trades that we take on a daily basis. And these trades that we do take on a daily basis, they are the very steps, baby steps that we take every day to our own personal success. But we don't realize this, guys. We just break our rules at any point in time. We trade when we feel like trading. We don't know how to manage our emotions and our psychology, and this is so heartbreaking. This is so painful, guys, when we get to think about this, because we don't realize that these practices every day is going to eventually lead to our long-term failure. Imagine that the entry barrier into the forex market needed you to come with $100,000 before you could be called a forex trader. A lot of us watching this video right now will not even imagine, will think about becoming forex traders, because that's it, guys. We are not up to that level. But now the fact that the brokers have made things so easy enough for us is the main reason why we are failing so much, because we just get in, we think we can put a $10 account, open a $10 account and flip it to $1 million and start buying Lamborghinis. And they make it so easy for us that the moment we start having this type of thoughts is the very cause and beginning of our own downfall and failure. So guys, all what I'm trying to say here is that let's not minimize what we are doing on this market. Let's not minimize our actions on a day-to-day basis. Let's not minimize what we see and implement from social media. Let's learn to focus on our own system. Let's learn to focus on ourselves. Let's learn to focus on what we can produce off from the market, as compared to copying what other people are portraying online. I hope this video was of some value to some of you guys. I hope some of you guys made some understanding from this video, okay? Because I like to talk more on my ideas, how I think, and how I do understand the market, how I perceive life in general. I came to my friend's place, we were just like doing some chat talks, talking about some market updates. But I've just realized that social media is not the way for me. Social media, like talking so much on social media, posting every single day, doing all these crazy things, it's not something for me. What is good for me is just like working hard on myself, focusing on improving on a daily basis and producing results, because that's the real route that I'm supposed to take, other than me showing what I am not. Okay, So I hope you guys are doing same. I hope you guys are doing better. If you're doing better, just hit me up in the comment section. We can chat on Instagram, okay? You can check me out also on Instagram at ALGORITH6 and send me a message there. I'll always get to answer you, okay? So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you guys. Stay safe and peace out.